Hello and welcome to Uncommon Starcraft Into the Forge, episode 73. I'm your host Casey, and today we're going to get a little bit better at Starcraft, one day at a time. So, been doing some thinking, and I've just been repeating myself a lot, which is helpful towards my progression. And my number one goal is to improve and consistency, especially with this video. But I'm going to try to reorganize this section here real quick, and then we're going to get into a game. So, going to change this to, let's make it game volume, because we know that's a problem, but let's talk about in-game issues. So we're going to call that engagements. Now, I want to take away some of this, so I want to keep this, let's go ahead and say that. I want to add a new column of things I'm going to focus on. They're not necessarily going to be my top 3 issues. There we go. Crisis management is an issue of mine. Map presence and engagement. So those are pretty big, but they're also hard things to deliberately practice. So things I'm focusing on are going to be sticking to a build order, supply blocks, and engagements again. And ladder volume is still a problem, but it's something I'm getting after with this consistency. So for this next game, for a while, I'm going to try to block out the ladder. I'd probably drop back into gold over the last couple days or week and a half, just by watching my MMR and my opponents and taking some really bad games. So it just means it doesn't matter anymore. I can always make it in gold, so I just need to get better and focus on things that matter and not the ladder. So, kind of gave me peace of mind seeing that I didn't hold on to platinum that I know of. So, that being said, let's just get a little bit better, because that's what we're here for. This isn't a path to masters. It's not a road to masters. It's just getting a little bit better. Friend, don't know who you are. But I'll leave you up there just in case. Lightning storm. So, 73 episodes. Alright, so my supply blocks are getting better, but I want them to be perfect. And obviously my engagements I need to focus on, even to the point of letting my macro slip a bit. I think I can smoothly spend a lot of money. I'm not worried about the spending. And then sticking to a build order during crisis, during engagements, not getting locked in. Disconnected from service. Do it again. A little bit of bonus pool too. Where are we at right now? 23 wins out of like 28? 26? So I mean we're close to 50-50. So top 3 issues. Things to focus on. Replay analysis. I could probably actually take a note on replay analysis at some point and focus on getting better. Invis, Rampant, TVZ on Invader LE. Vertical or horizontal spawns, but never cross map. I think that's just too great of a distance. Hold down the SCV key. He's got a nice little border. I like it.
Not enough minerals.
I'm going to say that would be the 3rd. Probably going to greatly depend
Not enough minerals.
on
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough
the
minerals.
spawn location.
Huh? What's that?
It was a Zerg, so I will be scouting with a Reaper. But getting there, I'm going to have to go horizontal. Vertical. I think that's the shorter rush distance.
Additional supply depots.
I do think there's a distance, so I don't have to worry. Excuse my language.
Go ahead.
I don't think I have to worry about too much of a rush. Now maybe with this distance I might have wanted to build my wall over. I actually built the wall. I'm going for, so I'll have 2 units out of here before the wall is even complete.
Bad news.
There we go. So that's something to think about.
Huh? SCV ready.
So I'm on 19 workers now. This is going to complete the barracks.
SCV ready.
Start the Reaper, and let's just send him down, over and back. When I get to close to 400 minerals, send him here.
Go ahead.
Preparation for depot, and then let's get that second base up. Good. Now, important, there he is. We know where he's at.
Upgrade complete.
So I'm looking for a few things. I need to know if he's going economic or roach, Ravager.
In the rear. SCV ready. You want a piece
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
We're going to go for a drop otherwise. So looks like he's already expanding.
SCV ready. Nothing I can't handle. Bad news. What? You want something?
He's on 1 gas.
Got something. Get SCV ready.
Good. Some good damage.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV
A little light on orbital.
You're the Reaper man.
Looks like I need to be doing stuff with you.
On the way. Certainly. What's it worth? I'm going. Oh, yeah.
Add-on complete.
Oh, that's... Ready to raise.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Big job.
Fantastic.
Huh? What's going on? In the rear with the gear. Ready to race. Who wants some? Big job, huh? Ready for dust off. Where's the hot? This better be good. Been waiting on it. SCV ready. Confirm. By the... You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead. I can't build here.
I don't have a lot of room.
What's going on? SCV ready. Ready for dust off.
Add-on complete.
So drop this.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Pedal to the metal. Ready.
Where's the emergency?
Gangway.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
There we go.
Big job. SCV ready.
Probably should let it finish.
Armed and ready. Bad news.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Life flight's here. Ready for dust off. Talk to me.
Who wants some?
Confirmed.
Insufficient
SCV
Vespine
ready.
gas.
Inbound.
Add-on complete.
Ready for pickup?
SCV ready. better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Research complete.
Gangway. Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Alright. So I'm thinking I have to take an engagement soon.
SCV ready.
But you know what? Let's instead
Waiting on you. You gonna give
Float
me
up this.
orders? This better be good.
go over there.
Now what?
SCV ready.
Complete. Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
That's pretty brutal.
By the number, been waiting.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. Who was? You gonna who was?
Waiting on you. On my way. Ready for pickup?
Additional supply depots. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Out. Gangway. Coming. We could use some help here. Will do. Go, go, go! SCV ready. Let's have a blast. And forward. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes. By the
Mineral
Go,
field
go,
depleted.
go! We could use some help here. You gonna get me armed and ready? We could use some help here. You got it. I'm on it.
Life flight's here.
Gangway, coming through.
So these are heroes so far.
Go ahead.
All hands to battle stations.
You gonna get
How can we help?
this better be good. Armed and ready. Battle.
Additional supply depots required.
Armed and by the time. This better be good. Been waiting on you. Can't wait.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright. I'm losing the production fight.
Gotcha. I can't build here. You by the number.
Reporting for action.
Mineral field depleted.
Whew. Alright, so, yeah, pretty good. I focused on the engagement. There were some Banelings there that could have done a lot of damage, and I got a lot of really good hits with Widow Mines. Not always a successful thing for me, but, oh, that's nasty. Those Banelings could have done a lot of damage, so let's take a quick look at that. I want to see where I was when my money got high and where I was when I was supply blocking, what I was focusing on. I want to make sure I made the right choice. So, zoom out, go faster. Because I definitely, at one point, decided to stop. Like, I had my building here, I'm going to make some production, and I pulled back over to the fight, right about here. I thought this was good. Let me know it was Ling, Bane, Muta. This drop, I think, did a lot of damage. I have this worker count to look at. So I got 7 with that. But I don't think I got any more with another drop. No, not a lot of units either. Very small supply blocks around this time, right before I moved out. And I was expanding, so right here, just pause. So I just ignored my third base, which could have been devastating if this didn't go my way. But this is a push with stem. I needed combat shield. I needed to start upgrades. There's a lot of things I should have done right now. So ideally, move this over to the third base location, which I believe is here. Start on upgrade. Make 2 more racks. I think I could have done that now. What was happening at the time was a little bit of harassment and some devastating Widow Mine shots that are about to happen. 12 Zerglings for the cost of 1 Widow Mine. And I get this base. Just probably most of the workers along with it. Yeah, 17 workers. I spread out my Marines. I thought this was fantastic. Let's see if they get any Baneling hits, though. No. So the Banelings never connect because I pick them all up. And another hero, Widow Mine. I think this was pretty much game. So in this case, I would suggest for my opponent, stick on Ling Bane Muta. Mutas are nice, but send them over here. You could have done a lot of damage to my middle line while you kept Ling Bane Muta on this end. My Widow Mines aren't always going to hit that well, and I'm not normally a good splitter. There we go. Cool. Feels good to have a win. Even though I had some, I want to say my macro was pretty rough. But we're going to drop that in the GG tracker. I know I said it's not a focus, but I don't want to pull away from this. This is a consistency thing. But I expect to see a drop in the spinning skill. You know, I say I feel like when I feel like I'm good, it's I pull gold. When I feel like I did poorly, it's in the Masters. So maxed out on my first base. Could have called out some mules. Got some extra money done. Had even more money to spend. It looks like I was just on top of everything that game. I pushed at the right time. I did a bit of harassment, caused them to make units and commit to something, and my Widow Mines, I think, won that game for me. So hero units, love them. Hey, thanks for watching, right? Episode 73. A little bit every day. Picked up a couple new fans. Hi. Like, comment, subscribe below. It means a lot to me. Every single one of you and every comment you make, I do my best to reply to. Aside from that, go play some Starcraft.